Okay, we're in. Cool. Let me go ahead and put this at a couple of places before I really acknowledge the rest of everybody. We gotta put it here. We gotta put it down here. Where'd you go? I missed you. So there you are. We gotta put it here real quick. Send it to a couple of people. Victory, yes, you're early. Well, you're here on time. You're the first one. How about that? Does that make you feel better? How you doing, bud? Sorry, I watched your stream, but I had to take care of a couple of things, a couple of little business issues. But I did watch your stream. I appreciate that. That was a good one. How's your videos coming along? Right, let me switch the account real quick. No, it's okay. I remember you told me. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, well, heck yeah, man. I want to support my guys. Want to be able to support my guys. Yeah, we'll leave it there for now. I gotta put it in a couple more places, but we should be good. Let me send this to her. Send this to this person. Send it to mi madre. Send it to that little homie. Send it to that little homie. And then I gotta put it on. Okay, put it one more place, and then I'm all ears. I'm all in. Awesome. That's good enough for me. All right, that's good enough for me. We'll go ahead and throw this up there. We're good. Announcements, we're good here. All right, leave it there. This can come over here as well. Good evening. Damn, so many people. How are you guys doing today? Ooh, Mac the Cheese in second. Mac the Cheese in second place. Thank you for showing up, Matt Hatter. I mean, you're over there in the UK, so I appreciate you. Appreciate you showing up for these late nights. You know, you're what, 6 hours ahead of us? 7 hours ahead of us? It's almost like midnight for you, I think. So just know I appreciate you, bud. Just know that I appreciate you. Yeah, it's almost, yeah, you're 6 hours ahead. That's what I thought. That's what I thought I remembered. You guys are about 6 hours ahead. So let me jump into the Limitless real quick. Get this tournament started. Go into our dashboard. We got 3 minutes before it starts. We are working with Marnie's Grimmsnarl. I wanted to throw Marnie out there now while I still could. I think it's fun. I think it's exciting. I do admit that it is a very good deck. Um, it has kicked our butt several times throughout the last two tournaments. It has kicked our butts pretty much every time we've gone against it. So I wanted to go ahead and try it out. This is my list. It should be in the description as well. It should be in the description as well. But yeah, so we're just kind of chilling right this second. We're gonna jump into it as soon as we possibly can. But yeah, Alaska Cookies here, the one female in my fan base. Victory is no longer number one. We gotta get this. We gotta get that up, buddy. We gotta get those numbers up. Well, I guess I can't say the one female in my fan base because I've got Mac to Cheese. So I appreciate you, Mac to Cheese. Wow, already 6 of you guys here? Holy shit. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you guys being here and listening to my dumb face rant and talk and just be kind of dumb. Always appreciate you guys showing up. Oh, stop it. Stop it, Mac to Cheese. Oh, you're in third. No. What are you going to do about that? Just letting everybody know, Mad Hatter, you will be long asleep. At least I hope you will be long asleep. We are also probably going to live stream again after this. It'll be more Repo with the boys. Hopefully Repo with the boys and some other people is the goal. So hopefully things will go well. I like that you guys are interacting with each other. This is awesome. Thank you guys so much for being just an amazing group of people that interact with each other and want to be around each other. I appreciate everything you guys are doing. You guys are fantastic. Really, honestly, you are. All right, we've got our first. Okay, let's go ahead and get this party started. Jahake TCG. Looks like we are going against. Looks like we're going against the new Joltik box, which I think we should have. I think we should be okay with that. I don't think that's too much of an issue. We'll go ahead and challenge, and here we go. All right, we're in. We're doing this. We are in. We are doing this. Round one is up. We're going against, like I said, we're going against, it looks like Miraidon. Yeah, Joltik box. We got Joltik, Galvantula. We have to watch out for that Galvantula. That is the one that is grass, and if they have an ability, it does extra damage. We do have to watch about that. They've got the Electric. The Dynamo, Electric. It looks okay. I think we can do this. I think we should be able to do this. I don't think we have too much of an issue here. So we'll see. We'll see. Get him out of here. No, Mad Hatter, go to bed when you need to go to bed, brother. You know, you still have work. You still got all that stuff. So Mad Hatter, man, just get to sleep. You know, you don't need to be here as long as possible. All right, here we go. We're in it. We're in it to win it, boys. All right. I think we can actually. This actually isn't so bad. Now that I'm looking at this, this isn't so bad. I can't remember. Okay, so we are going first, which isn't bad. Well, could be bad. Could be very bad. We'll just have to attach and hope they don't get it. We'll just have to attach and hope they don't get it on this one. I'll do my best, Victory. I will do my best not to lose, but I cannot make promises. Bro, I know, I'm probably getting donked. That's how I feel right now, Meme Kid. Like, I'm probably getting donked. Tandem unit, well, I don't know. It's going to be hard to get 3 on here or get Miraidon out of active without a switch or without a rescue board or something like that. And usually Joltik wants to jump up front. This is even, yeah, we might be okay. We genuinely might be okay here. So we'll see. Attach, retreat. Okay. Bing bong, there's Spencer. I'm pretty sure Athena is somewhere lurking out in the ether here, but I'm not going to call her out just yet. Mew for 1, not bad. No, I think we're going to be okay because we've got the Morgrem, we've got the research. I'm okay with this, honestly. There she is. Yeah, okay, so we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. I'm good with this. I'm good with this. We just got to know how to do certain things here, and I think we'll be all right. We've got the Grimmsnarl. We've got Shaymin doesn't matter in this matchup. I'm not worried about that. We've got another research here. That's probably where we go just to draw cards. So I'm actually good with this. Unless he's got boss to bring up that Morgrem, I think we're going to be okay. See, here's the thing. I didn't want to sacrifice the Shaymin just yet. I'm not going to use it anyway. And well, okay then. This is pretty much over. Yeah, this is pretty much over at this point. Yeah, that boss killed me. We're gonna have to Arven here. Yeah. I think we get this, and I think de-evolution doesn't matter, so I think we just get this. We can go ahead and Secret Box here. We can get rid of Shaymin. We can actually get rid of this. We can get it back. I have too many Grimmsnarl already in. Yeah, we're just gonna do it this way. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to give him that. We're gonna have to give him another 2-prizer anyway. So, Iono for next turn. Throw that down. Tool here, and I guess we'll do a stadium is fine. We'll get this started. Artazon here is fine. We can pull out another monkey. Yeah, unfortunately, we're going to have to Iono next turn. Hope we get into some things. Figure it out from there. Iono at least brings him down to 2. Now, he does get into 3, but Mew doesn't really matter at this stage. So we should be okay. What we really need to go for is... What we really need to go for is to bring up this Iron Hands at some point. God damn. I know they run just tons of bosses orders, so that's fine. We at least have the Imp ready. We could probably get into it. We could probably get into it, but it's gonna take a minute. This is rough. And that's kind of what the Miraidon deck is actually built around, is to deal with Marnie and stuff like that. But this is not the greatest start. I will admit this is not the greatest start, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather see what we get off of this. I don't know. Well, all right, boys and girls. That's Marnie. All right, so we now go back to the start, just like every single time we've done it so far. Yeah, no, that was a losing situation. But yeah, so there's that. We got like 20 minutes before. Yeah, we got like 20 minutes before we get another in. We'll go ahead and play some regular games against people. Let me add a text real quick. Text. We'll add a new source. Right, where is our text? Up there? Okay. Current record. Currently sitting. We'll put it there. You guys can't really see that very well, can you? Well, I guess it's better when I do it that way. So drag up. Okay. Well, I guess we'll do it this way. Thank you guys for showing up, though. I appreciate everybody being here. Yeah, that was just a rough game. I'm not going to worry about it too much. It looks like we could end up being in the same kind of boat here. Let's get rid of this. We've got another one, and we can always go get we can get something else out of it. Let's get an imp going. I think that's important. We'll get our imp going. We can... I think we're fine here, honestly. I think we're okay here. This isn't a bad setup. It's not great, but it's not bad either. Could be better, but it also could be much, much worse. Spencer. Lizard, 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 lizard. Okay, he got into quite a bit there. But we probably would have to if we were able to use anything like that. We are going into a mirror match right this second. The best way I've found in the mirror is actually to not use too much Froslass, and if you do, let them use their Froslass. Oh, I wish that was an Iono now, because that's only one of our 2 rare candies. I don't like that at all. It's going to get thrown away anyway, so... we can throw that there. Sure, why not? See what happens. Hey, it goes on to the Snorunt. That's fine with me. And then we'll just go ahead and throw some stuff out there. Okay, I don't hate this so far. Froslass down. Shaymin down. And then we can retreat. Yeah, we'll retreat into Shaymin. Okay, the nest ball. I would guess this drops. Oh, it drops another monkey. Okay. Okay. With Arven, I would like to get Secret Box, because that'll get us everything we need. Okay, Froslass drops. See? Secret Box. I feel like we're just a turn behind now. Fortunately, I feel like we're a turn behind. Okay, Spikemuth isn't bad. Spikemuth gets us a lot here. Two and two would be my guess. Two and one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rescue board out. Into Grimmsnarl. Knockout. But Shaymin should protect. Yeah. Shaymin protect. Yeah. Throw the Impidimp up. That's fine. Freezing Shroud hits. Okay. Freezing Shroud hits. Okay. Alright, Defiance Band's not bad. We can drop that there. In this case, I'd almost still rather have... I think I'd still rather have the Secret Box. We can get rid of this. We can get rid of this. We can get rid of this. All right. So the next one we're going to do I mean, we have to have that. Tool, we'll leave that there. Artazon, drop that. Supporter. I think I'll take the Arven, and we'll leave the tool so they don't think we have it. We can Spikemuth here. Vanilla, the type of guy to use Ampy very much on Dragon Ball. Wrong, but okay. Artazon here. Let's get another monkey. We don't have another monkey. That means 2 monkeys are prized. Alright. Don't like that at all. Yes, we will. We'll get 2 off of this. Energy switch onto the monkey. Monkey, we can Adrenabrain here. We can take it from here. 1, 2, 3. Throw it there. Does not have Shaymin. We'll Shadow Punch. And we'll throw the 3 here. At least get our KO back. And Imp. Okay. Imp's not bad. We can deal with Imp, I think. Yeah, I don't know that I'm the type of guy that would do that. It seems pretty stupid. About 11 minutes to go. About 11 minutes to go. But we have kept our streak alive. We have kept our streak alive. We have lost the first match of every single tournament we've been in. Well, that sucks. All right, well, concede. Go on to the next one. Unfortunately, we just didn't have what we needed. Collab with Jinxie? Who's Jinxie? Who is Jinxie? If I concede the tournament, I'm going to bed. Just so you're aware, I'm going to sleep. I'm going night-night. I'm cutting stream here, and I'm waiting for the boys to get back from work, and we're playing Repo tonight. Okay, so a Snivy, we got a Drillbur, and another Landorus. I'm thought about it. I'm thinking about it. Hey, Darmanitan with the Pokeball. And Axew, and... Okay, Zekrom, not bad. Not bad. White Flare, here we go. Nope. And, okay, so we got Swanna. Hey, Semiseer. That's actually a pretty cool one. And a Full Art Hilda. I will take that for sure. That's awesome. For sure. I feel like giving you guys a little bit more than that. So we'll just go ahead and spend another 400 crystals or whatever the hell they're called. We'll get to level 50 and we'll collect them all. Here we go. I want to give you guys some cool art, some cool stuff. Really, we spent 400, but it was only like 150. Feet reveal? I mean, I can. I don't know that that's great, but I can. If you're, if you need it that bad, I can. Kilowatt Troll. We got Tynamo. We got Eel Electric. That's actually pretty cool. Zekrom. That's pretty cool too. Okay. Gold Air Balloon. And we've got some stuff. Okay. Palpitoad. Kling. More Pokeballs. I like this. Hey, more. That's a Master Ball. All right, Palpitoad. I see you. Superior. This could be good coming up in the next set. Ends Plan. I'll take it. Kiram, I'll take it. And a Superior, I like that. We got another one, White Flare, coming up. We've got the Pokeball. We've got just regular reverse Hilda. Master Ball Cofagrigus, Master Ball Chandelure, Full Art, and yo, we like that, and White Flare. Okay, hey, Watchog, cool. And Archin, awesome, and Embor, I'll take it. I've got to pull a base set Charizard from. I don't have that kind of luck, I promise you. My luck is nowhere near what you are thinking it could be, but I appreciate that you have so much faith in me. Really do appreciate that, but we've got about 7.5 minutes if you guys want to. I will be right back. I'm going to go ahead and get myself some more water. I am completely out. Can't even hear it, but I'm completely out, and we'll be right back.
Let's all go to
And we're back. Thank you guys for being here and waiting so patiently. I appreciate you guys being here. All right, let's check in with the leaderboard real quick. We got about 4 minutes to go. So just sit tight. We'll just sit here and talk. So he got water to use up the 7 minutes because he knew I'd ask for. No, I don't. No. Don't even put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby!
Yeah, don't you put that evil on me. We can remove the poll. That's fine. Let's see. Is Azul theory? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Sorry, guys. Currently, I had to feed my Snorlax because I play the Pokemon Sleep app. So I'm feeding my Snorlax for dinner. You've never seen me and Azul in the same room. That's because I don't go to the same rooms he goes to. Because I'm not worthy of going to the same rooms he goes to. That's all it is. No. Vanilla is not Azul Theory. Plus, my background is completely different. Like, just... And we're both streaming right now, as far as I know. Let me look. Let's look at streams. Yeah, he's literally streaming right now. So, like, no, we are not the same person. You can prove it very quickly. That's what they all say? Is that what they all say? AI Azul, wow. I mean, that's special. Am I like the AI Quibble Cop? Like, is that what it is? Is that what you're trying to say? Is like I'm AI? Because I feel like Azul can probably afford a better AI than me. Just throwing that out there. I think Azul could probably afford a better AI than this guy. Six of you guys still. Man, I can't believe it. Yeah, I'm not Azul. You're right. Congratulations. I'm glad you made that leap in logic. I'm his dad? I promise you I'm not. I promise you I'm not. That would be terrifying. Not because he'd be a bad kid or anything. It would just be terrifying that I had a kid at, like... I don't know. How old is he? He's like 30, 31. It would be like me having a kid at 5 years old. We do... Okay, first off, there's no way we look alike. Don't even bring that up. Which is actually funny. Athena... Okay, so we... Okay, both played... Oh, that's... Stop it. You're being silly. You're just being silly. Okay, so it looks like we've got... Okay. 13 seconds, and it looks like we've got one more match going. Okay, what do you mean by we both have an I don't care attitude? What do you mean I don't have an I don't care attitude? Of course I care. I care about Pokemon. I care about a lot of things. Again, he can't be my kid. That would put me at like 5 years old having a kid. He doesn't even know I exist, dog. You can't say he denies it. He doesn't even know I exist. Okay, it looks like all of our matches are done. We're just waiting to get put into our spot. Man, you're really trying to get that first place, but Mad Hatter's not letting you have it. Yeah, victory. Victory. Mad Hatter's just not letting you have it. Okay, did he say why I disowned him, Victory? If he said that, which he didn't, did he say why? Okay, it looks like... Yep, our matches are up. So we'll go ahead and check in. And we will accept. And it looks like we're going against an Ethan's deck. Ethan and Pidgeot. So that's not bad, I guess. Ethan's deck is going to be okay. Okay. And here we go. All right. We'll see how we do with E against Ethan's. I think we'll be okay overall. Need that on to cool me off a little bit. I think we'll be all right. Because he beat me with ADP? Probably. That sounds about right. Yeah, I probably disowned him because he was using ADP. That sounds about right, Victory. All right. Not the best start, honestly. We'll save that. God damn, man, we're just getting shit starts. Sure, why not? We'll use the team victory or the Venture Bomb. Okay, that's not terrible. It gets put there. Yeah, might as well retreat here. Yeah, unfortunately, man, we're getting crushed right this second. This is not good. All right. Yeah, this is not going the way we want. We're gonna need an Arven. We're gonna need something massive here. Otherwise, it's gonna be a rough time. Gonna be a bad time. Yep, we'll do it. All right. Things are not going the way we wanted. This is a little bit better. Not fantastic. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's it. We're done. We're pretty cooked. No, like legit. We're pretty cooked right this second. This is rough. That just gonna let you search for it. There's not a whole lot we can do right this second. Could really use. Okay. Really use a big, like, yeah, I could really use a big Professor's Research off the top, or a Iono off the top. That would be pretty cool too. This is rough, boys and girls. This is rough. Yeah. Of course. We might end up dropping and just end a stream because this has been absolute disaster so far. We'll play Ground 3, but man. You're never out until you're out. So I'm not just going to concede. Okay. Okay. Had something-ish. Shit. Yeah, we're going to have to do it from here. We'll throw it on Pidgeot. We're just going to have to deal with it. Victory. I don't want to put you in timeout. Okay, that'll get him fire energy, as far as I remember. Yeah. Hmm. Wow. Yeah, no, this is rough. This is bad. This is really bad. Well, I think the first two matches of both the other prior tournaments we went 0-2, so we should be all right. Because then we came back and have won quite a few that way. So we'll see how it goes. All right. That's not great, but it's fine. Another monkey. That's not bad. We can get another Artazon going. Yeah, we'll get another imp. We'll use our Night Stretcher to get our Snorunt. And we'll Itchy Fallen. It's about as good as we're going to get, boys and girls. Man. He's got how many Ethans? 3, so that's 6, 12, 18, 22. Okay. All right. And hey, I'll take the Iono at this point, honestly. You know what? Let's get another monkey. Let's get another monkey here. I'm okay with that. And then we'll Iono here. Okay, okay. Don't hate it. Don't hate it. Monkey down, Morgrem down. I don't mind an item lock here. Yes, they'll go up to 3, but we should be capable of doing more. He has 3 Ethan's adventures, so we can get this kind of wrapped up pretty nicely, especially if we can get another monkey on and just start moving moving things as fast as possible. Taking 2 prizes every time. I did. Don't worry. All right. Still only has the 3. Now has the 4. Is this the stack? No, that's not the stack. This is the stack. Okay. Yep. That's okay. That's okay. And we got a Froslass. That's fine. Okay. Let's It's Arven here. We can go and get our secret box, and we can get ourselves the Defiance Band doesn't matter here. We can get ourselves a rescue board. Secret box here. 1, 2. Yeah, we can get rid of that. We need the Iono here. We need Rare Candy. We need Spikemuth and our tool. I guess we can get Evo. Yeah, we can get Evo. It's a throwaway card anyway. Okay. Spikemuth here. Spikemuth. Let's get ourselves a Grimmsnarl. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't mind 5. Screw it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Attach. Retreat into Grimmsnarl here. Yeah, we can go ahead and Shadow Ball. I think he still gets it, though. But we can put the 30 here. I think we're just too far behind. I don't think we can catch up. But let's look. So it's 240, 280. And then even with Bangle, he needs 10 more. So I think this Grimmsnarl is going to be okay. I think this Grimmsnarl is going to be okay. That'll get it. That'll get it. Okay. The Spikemuth going away is not great, but that's okay. We can deal with it. That gets it. That gets our Grimmsnarl. Fuck, man. Yeah, because that does... Brave Mangle does what? Another 30. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing I can do in return. That's 320 exactly. And it just didn't happen because we were so late to the party. I wonder if TCG Live has seen will nerf certain cards and certain decks and purposely make some randomizations not so great, so that they kind of the ladder gets played, different things get played, and this is just a side effect of it, is going into tournaments like this, and then because you're playing the deck that's really good, they've nerfed it for whatever reason, and now they no longer do that. Do I think that's actually what happened? No, I don't think that. Damn, 320 exactly. Fuck. All it takes is a boss for them. All it takes is a boss. The research here, it goes hard, but we need the Iono. Cool. All right. Well, we got 10 minutes to go, so we're just kind of chilling at the moment. There's 9 of you guys. That is a lot of people. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate it if you guys would consider giving me a like, share, comment, and subscribe. It really does help the channel. Especially right now, likes are really important to the algorithm for videos and for getting the message out there. So if you guys would consider subscribing and liking the video at least, and liking the live stream, I would appreciate it. Yeah, that was rough. This has been pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Like I said, we've got 9 minutes to go. Yeah, we got 9 minutes to go. I'm not even gonna put you guys on hold. I'm not even gonna put you on the we'll be back. I'm just gonna grab myself a snack real quick. Some sugar. Got myself a little chewy bar. How we doing out there in internet land? How's everybody doing? Victory, I already asked you. You don't get to say nothing. See if anybody else wants to chit-chat while we're here. Make sure you guys are drinking water. I don't have a I don't care attitude. Me too, Jacob. Me too, bud. It's been rough today. I forgot that was a part of it. I apologize for that. I forgot that was a thing. I have my soundboard up for when I play with the boys. We play Repo together, so I need to remember not to have that on. All right, that should be a little bit better for you guys to see the current record. Yeah, Jacob, it's the last two tournaments I've done, I went 0-2 as well. So I'm hoping things will start to catch up. Besides, the bottom table is where it's at anyway. If we win out from here, we can make it to the finals. But it's going to take a lot to get us there. Give Dragapult a rework how? How do you want them to give Dragapult a rework? I probably should have played that. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. It needs a nerf? I don't think Dragapult needs a nerf. I think people are learning how to play against it and doing pretty well against it now. I feel like the Joltik box is a good answer to it because you are so quick with it. But overall, I don't know that it needs a rework. Dango does, yes. Goldango really does feel pretty good now with Genesect. I would agree with that. I mean, if we're going to lower the HP on Dragapult, it would be by 10 to make it 310, just like Guardy. But I don't think Dragapult needs that. I think Dragapult's fine where it's at. About 4 minutes before the next round begins. I have my Dango built. I just need the Genesects, which I'm pretty sure I bought. I think I'm just waiting. I'm waiting on them to show up. Yeah, I think at this point I'm just waiting on them. Actually, let me double check. Go on my TCG player real quick. Let me sign in. Oh, that's another thing I need to do. I've got that. I bought those codes, so I need to throw those on there. Order history. The Hildas are in. The Jellicents are in. The Frillish are in. Those two are in. Those Ignition Energies are not in. Celebi came in. Yep, those came in. Those came in. Those came in. I guess I did not buy the Genesects. My Blastoise hasn't come in yet. Victory Piece did. Those came in. Yeah, so I'm waiting on a couple. I'm waiting on a couple more things, but I didn't buy the Genesects. I thought I did. I need to. Well, then I guess if you're retired, you don't need them, do you? Yes, Victory, you are finally number 1, and Mad Hatter is number 2. You have just been spamming chat, though, so that probably helps them out a lot. It probably helps your numbers there. No, you're spamming. You are not spam. Thank you for trying to twist my words, but I will not be gaslit by a toddler. Only toddler I will be gaslit by is named Megatron, and he is still a baby. I feel like Victory might need to go to timeout. Spencer, you might be onto something here. Okay. You asked for it, buddy. Didn't want to do this to you, bud, but I guess I got to do it. Let's see. Put user in timeout. I'll put him in timeout for 1 minute. Oh, wow, it deletes all of his messages. I did not know that would happen. It deleted all of his messages. Every last one of them. But he's only gone for a minute, so it's not that bad. Don't act like I'm, some kind of evil, mean spirit. He's only gone for a little bit. He can take a timeout. Okay. It looks like all matches have been completed. We're just waiting on the next pairing to go up. Yeah, it deleted all of his messages. Does that take him out of the... No, okay, so it doesn't take him out of the top fans. He's still a top fan. But yeah. No, Now he'll go back and he'll tell Chef, he'll be like, Chef, he was mad at me. Shit, I wish my mom would have just sat me down for 20 minutes. I'm not going to go into it, but I wish my mom had only sat me down for like 10 minutes. He'll be back any second. All right, let's look at this. And okay, we still don't have our pairings quite yet. It's okay, though. Yeah, he'll be back any second. Oh. And there it is. Okay, looks like our opponent is playing Charizard Duskull. Yep, Charizard Dusclops with Klefki, Ursaluna, Tatsugiris, plenty of jet energies to get things in and out of the active. Okay, okay. We'll call for heads though. This is why Mom doesn't freaking love you. Do we want to go first in this matchup? No, I'd rather get some things off if I can. Okay, so we're good there. Imp here's fine. Snorunt here's fine. Okay, Tatsugiri coming down first is not ideal, but at least it's Precious Trolley. Wow. Gets it right out the gate. Okay, it's our turn here. We've got the rare candy. That's not terrible. Hey, Felipe, how are you doing, sir? I'm good luck. I know. I hear it, bud. I feel like I need to do this. Rescue board here is good. I can throw this away, throw that away, throw that away. I probably should have gotten the Evo, but I can get Evo now. We'll throw the research away as well. Let's go ahead and get our TM Evo. Let's get our Spikemuth going. Actually, I think I'd rather have the Artazon here. Supporter, I would like to have my research here and my item. I think my item needs to, well, yeah, it needs to be a Buddy Buddy. Buddy Buddy here is going to help us. Ooh, wow. Okay, so we've got our imps going. We've got this here. We can get ourselves a monkey. I think we want monkey. Or do we want Budew? We want Budew. Imp. Retreat. Budew. And we'll item lock them for now. I think item locking is fine. Oof, okay. Jacques. Damn, man. Should have got the energy. You wanted the Evo. Yeah, I know. Curse Blast takes out Budew. Okay. Iono here's not bad. We can throw Imp up. Okay, Munkidori's not bad. Munkidori here's good. I can go get the other monkey now. Let's Iono, see what we get here. Okay, Spikemuth isn't bad. Super Rod puts that back. We're fine without that. We can Spikemuth here. Morgrem. We only have the one. That's actually that's bad. It's rough. We can throw this out. We can retreat into the Snorunt. I think that's fine. We've got that. We've got that. We can end our turn here. It's not great. It's not looking good. But I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be all right. I hope. That'll be a Charizard. I would have to, yeah, a Charizard. We need a lot here, actually. We need a lot here. At least we're not giving up any of our imps at the current moment, so that's good. Okay, so that's actually good as well. We'll get this and kind of start moving things along. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. I don't want to give him too many options here. You know what? Yeah, we'll do the Shadow Bullet. This is fine. We can put the 30. We can put the 30 on Tots. Probably should have gone for the Charmander here, but we'll see. They have what, 4? That's 100. I mean, I could see a world where he drops that to give us 2, but then he takes 2 to make it 2. I could see a world where that happens. And it looks like it is going to happen. Okay, well, we got research now. Now, that's not bad. Okay, we've got Snorunt. We're going to get rid of that. Okay, he did his math right, so we're good there. Okay, we can put that there. And we get another research. Okay, so let's go get our Grimmsnarl. Rare Candy into Grimmsnarl. Yes. Drop that there. Super Rod. The Morgrem, and I want 2 of those. I don't want to use any of these counter catchers because we get the KO and potentially get KO here. So, yeah. Okay, so we've got Night Stretcher. We like that. We can drop this. there. Come on, Marnie. There we go. There you go. And then we should be able to knock out and knock out. Yeah, that should net us. Yeah, that nets us the win. We're good. All right. All right, boys and girls. Not bad. Not bad. All right. So we're 1-2. You know, we're doing all right. Not too terrible. Not the worst we've ever done so far. Gonna head to bed. It's 1 a.m. Damn, Jacob. Okay. Thank you for showing up and being here. I really appreciate you. It's awesome that you were here. Thank you so much. Get some rest, bud. Have fun. Stay safe, man. Okay, so we're 1-2. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. We've got just under 20 minutes. We got about 1843. So, yeah, what do you guys want to talk about? What do you guys want to do? Let's see. Battle Pass. You know what? We can go into another one. Why not? Get some of our bad luck out. That's what we need to do. Get some bad luck off of us. All right. No, let's not go first. I don't know what we're going against, but let's not go first. I mean, we've got Artazon. This could be okay. Probably an Ethan's. Of some kind. Probably Ethan's. Energy Switch, not bad. Okay. Okay, so going into another Charizard. Ooh, well, with the dragon, it could be dragon. It could be Dragapult Charizard. About to find out. Yeah, Dragapult Charizard. Okay. And we get the Spikemuth. Okay. Don't hate this. Spikemuth Gym. Let's get ourselves a Marnie. Let's get ourselves an Impidimp. Don't hate that. Attach here. Boss up the Dreepy. Energy Switch. That's fine. Probably should have retreated and done it that way, but I think this is going to be okay. I think we'll be all right. Okay, gets the retreat off. Could be going for Blazing Destruction here. Could be going for Blazing Destruction, which isn't bad. Which is not a bad call. Getting that Spikemuth gem out of there is pretty decent. Now, it doesn't know we have Artazon, so there's that. I don't want to reset him. We'll go ahead and go the Artazon route. We'll go here. Let's get the Artazon going. We can get ourselves another Imp. I don't hate that. I mean, the Night Stretcher doesn't help us here, so yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm fine where I'm at with that. I can throw this down. I can Evolution here. Please give me another one. Please give me another one. Damn it. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, another Dreepy down. What can we do here? Okay, rescue board goes here onto Monkey. Arven for... Okay. We can throw the Spikemuth down. I'm okay with that. Spikemuth Gym here. Let's get ourselves our Grimmsnarl. We can drop this here. We can retreat into Grimmsnarl. I don't hate that. That Grimmsnarl can do this, and we'll just research. Okay. Okay, hang on. I can get rid of that, and I can get rid of Iono here to get me another monkey. And, okay, so then we can drop this. Okay, that goes on me. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. Adrenabrain here. From here, we'll throw it here. Hey, Pyro, how you doing, bud? How are we doing today? We can Shadow Bullet here. That's fine. We'll put the 30 there. That's at least 2. And, okay, a research here isn't bad. Research here isn't bad. Okay, let's see. Does he get rid of the Spikemuth? Because if he doesn't get rid of the Spikemuth, we should be actually pretty good. We'll go get our... Well, we don't have Morgrem. Morgrem's here. So we can... Okay, well, he gets rid of it anyway, so it's not a big deal. Okay, Energy Switch off of Imp onto Monkey. I like that idea. I do kind of want to get rid of this Charmander, but I also want to get rid of some of these. Let's see. Do we still just have the one? Yeah. I think Snorunt here is fine. Let's see. I'm actually okay where I'm sitting. We've got about 8 minutes, almost 9, but about 8 minutes to see how things are going to go and play out. But we got our first win. That's what matters. Okay. Have we used both of our bombs? We have not used both of our bombs, so that's something that we'll be doing. That's something we could do with this secret box, is go get another bomb, boss, KO, KO. Okay, the Iono hurts us, especially because now we don't have a lot. Oh, but hey, yo, what was I saying? Okay, Dragapult comes down. That's going to help him out a lot. Okay, another unfair stamp. Uh, okay, we like that. We got what we wanted. Okay, throw the 60 there. Okay. Okay, another monkey. Don't hate that. We can move 60 from here. We can move 60 from here. Sure, we'll throw it there. It doesn't hurt us. And we can Shadow Bullet here. That's fine. We'll put the 30 there. That's at least another knockout. And we get a counter catcher. Okay, that's not great. we could have lived if we had this monkey able to put more damage down. Damn. At least it's not on the. At least at least it's not in the tournament. At least we're not playing with the tournament, and this would count as a loss. So I'm okay with that. We've got both of our bombs, both of our Ionos, one Arven. Arven could actually help us out if we get the. Yeah, well, both of our Spikemuths are gone. Okay. Throw the 6 on Imp would be my guess. Okay. Yep, that does it. I think we're pretty much done now. I think Imp's fine. Okay. We can Adrenabrain here. That gets it, though. Okay, well, we got it. We got it. Monkey for the win. I'll take it. I'll take it. Got about 2 minutes left in the round, waiting for them to populating the new stuff, the new partner, whoever we're going against. All right. Oh, cool. We got a pet rat and a pack. It's actually really cute. Procurement, search your deck for an item card, reveal it, put it in your hand. It's pretty shitty, but all right, here we go. Okay, energy retrieval and a Master Ball Swaddle, a regular old Gotharita, and a Gothitelle. I'll take it. Oh, that's a cool card. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? That's actually really kind of cool looking. I like the colors. I like the colors. That's a good card. That's a good card. Meh. That's just cute. Behem. I like Behem. And Wajog. All right, we're home now. Let's look. We got 45 seconds before the next round starts. How's everybody doing? All right, we've got. Okay, let's look. We're waiting on pairings to go up. What's Gyarados get us? Gyarados gets us P-Dove, Tranquil, and Unfezant, which is actually a really pretty card. 400 of that and one of those. Okay, so that's our Pokeball reward. What's our Great Ball reward? Oh, Full Art Meloetta. Okay, I need some of those. Larvesta, Volcarona, which is going to be really good when Camerupt EX comes out. Mega Camerupt EX comes out. It's going to be really good. We've got Tortuga and Caracasta and some more goodies, I guess. What's Ultra Ball get us? Ultra Ball is going to get us the Reuniclus line. Well, we're going to get a Genesect. But the Reuniclus line... Oh, Petalil and Lilligant. And we have our pairing. Check in. Copy. Go home. Add friend. And it has been sent. We're 1 and 2, boys and girls, and we're going against another Ethan's. Yay! Let's go with heads. Of course, it's tails. Man, this is rough. Okay. Okay, well, at least we're getting mulligans. 2 mulligans. Okay, is this another Ethan's with Pidgeot? It is. Okay. We will take our 2. Doesn't help us at all. Come on, give me something good. That is not something good. Fucking... Yeah, we'll have to do it that way. We have 1 Morgrem. We can still do... Okay, I think we can do this. Okay, hits the evolution. Damn. Okay, we got an Arven. Let's throw the Arven up there. We need this, and we need evolution. Buddy, let's look at all of it. Okay, we have another Morgrem. We should be good. Let's get our imps out. We can evolution here. Drop. Not the best. I'd rather have this Munkidori alive, but we also currently don't see any Ethans. That could very quickly change. Very quickly change. Uh, Going to get another Ethan, right? Yeah, okay. I think I think this is where I hit him with an Iono. Although he's just going to get him back out. So really, I don't think I do that. If he's... Okay, there's the Brave Bengal. Gets rid of his Ethans. Grabs a Typhlosion. Okay. Does KO. Not yet. Nice. Yeah. Okay, he's good there. Does KO the monkey. Not my favorite. Not my favorite, but that's okay. Okay. Add that. Arven does do pretty well here. I think I want Secret Box. And I want the Defiance Band. Because it doesn't matter in here, so it's easier for me to get rid of it. Morgrem down. Secret Box can get rid of this. This. I think I want to get rid of Boss. I'd rather have the Iono in hand. Okay, so what I want to do here is I want to grab me the Spikemuth Gym. I think I want the Devo anyway. Item. I guess I could go Night Stretcher here, and I could go for the Arven next turn, or Iono. Night Stretcher for the monkey. Down, down, down. Go get Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl. Yeah. I want 3 and 1. I want to retreat. And I want to Shadow Bullet. Putting the 30 here. Okay. Counter Catcher could be decent. We'll see what happens, though. All he actually needs is 4 Ethan and the Brave Bengal. Right now he's got 2. Evolved the hard way into Pidgeotto, so at least we've got that going for us. Okay, Typhlosion down. Don't hate that. So currently doing 6, 12, 18, 22. Isn't going to get him there. Okay, 22, 23, 24. Okay. Okay. Rare Candy doesn't matter here. Let's Spikemuth. I think that's fine. Get another Grimmsnarl going. Okay. Pumped up. Let's do it. Okay, we've got more monkeys, and we've got one energy switch. Okay. Do I want to hit the Iono for 5 new cards? I think I do. We're also resetting his 5, so he's got to get a new plan going. Okay, so the Artazon doesn't hurt us here, actually. Because that'll get us another monkey here. Adrenabrain. Obviously, we're coming off of this. I think that's fine. We can throw that all there. At least gets rid of that. He'll get a return KO, but we've got Grimmsnarl to come back with it, so we should be okay. Should be okay. Take time in round. We got 19 minutes to go. Okay, we should be okay though. I think we'll be all right. Okay. I would guess. Okay. Okay. So it's the Typhlosion. Needs. Okay, got Rare Candy. Typhlosion, done. Pidgeot for Professor, maybe? Or just goes and gets the one fire energy? Okay, research. Okay. So there's a chance that in this 7 he doesn't. No, never mind. Never mind. Gets the other Typhlosion out of there? No. Was that a Cyndaquil? It was a Cyndaquil, okay. Okay. That's okay. Shaymin is not great. What we can do here, though, is Adrenabrain off here. Don't. No, we'll drive Adrenabrain off here. That's 30 there. We're fine. Yeah. We should be able to live another one. So that should do it. Okay, well, that's the other monkey. Because this is hitting for what, 220 was what we said last time. So if this still hits for 220, as long as it hits for 220. Okay, did not get rid of the Ethans. Ooh, okay. That'll get it. That'll get it. Yeah, that'll get it. He already has it. I don't know why he's doing this. Homie, just take the win. There's really only one way I can think of doing this. I need that one energy. Does he have the quill? He does not. Okay. Pretty sure this gets it. Let's see. We've got about 10 minutes left. So I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break, get some water, get some, to go to the bathroom and whatnot, and we'll be right back. All right, and we are back. Sorry about that taking so long, but sometimes you just need to take a quick break. How are we doing today? There's 2 of you guys watching. I appreciate you guys watching through the whole thing. Probably have it on your TV or just sitting there on your tablet or your phone. Appreciate you guys doing that for me. Watch time is important. All right, let's see. Going back to it, we got about 1:30 before the next round starts. Probably about 2 minutes, actually. Sitting there, 2 and 2 is not... I don't think it's that bad. I think we're... Excuse me. I think we're doing all right. I think we are doing all right. Okay. About 45 seconds, and we'll just chit-chat. We'll just sit here. We're having fun. Marnie is doing pretty decent right now. We've got a 2-2 record. So, yeah, not doing so hot. Not doing so bad, but also not doing so hot. Four of you guys. Wow, that doubled very quickly. I appreciate you guys being here. If you would, if you're new, let me state that. If you're new, please consider like, share, comment, and subscribe. Liking the VOD or liking the live really does help. It helps boost the algorithm and whatnot. So I appreciate you guys doing that. Make sure to start boosting and liking your other favorite content creators because the algorithm likes and comments right this second. So, yeah. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you. And our next is set. All right. Copy. All right. That's been sent to him. We'll see if he... looks like we're playing another... cancel, close. Let's see. Yeah, he already sent me one. Dusclops and Charizard is what it looks like. Dusclops and Charizard. Okay. We got it the last time. We'll see if we can get it this time. I think we'll be okay. It'll take a second, though. Okay, not great. And it looks like we are going first. Okay. Well, might as well. And we'll end our turn. Okay. That's something. We need to get moving here. And Arven helps-ish. An Arven helps-ish. I need this, and I think I need this. Get this moving. I need 2 imps stat. Drop this here, and we'll just undo what you did. I think I like that better. We'll just undo it. I didn't think it was meta, Nate and Trav. I didn't think it was meta. That's news to me. So, I didn't think it was meta. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so this isn't as bad as it could be. I don't hate this right this second. Let me check. Okay, we've got both our Morgrems. Okay. I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that. I can get rid of the Night Stretcher, too. Yeah, we'll take our Secret Box. We can attach this. I think I want the boss. Ooh, I could take Rare Candy here and really get things moving, actually. That's not bad. Stadium here as well, and then the tool, we can throw a Defiance Band up. That's fine. Buddy. I don't have any more imps. That's not great, but I can do a Snorunt. Spikemuth here. Let's get our Grimmsnarl going. Yeah, I'm actually okay with this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Defiance Band onto Grimmsnarl, and then we go with Evolution. That drops. That drops. We're actually in a pretty decent spot right now. I think we're in a pretty decent spot. Ooh, yikes. Okay, Dusk Noir. Don't like that at all. Drop Iono. fixes our hand, so that I don't mind, actually. Okay, takes out the Morgrem. I'm okay with that, actually. I would imagine this could also end up taking out Monkey. This one could take out Monkey, or could take out Froslass. Okay. Okay. Give me Boss, actually. That's Shaymin. That's not Boss. We will Super Rod here, though. I like those being put back. We can go ahead and Spikemuth. Let's get our Imp. See if it works. Unfortunately, he's just going to do it again, which isn't great. I can get rid of Shaymin. Honestly, I can get rid of Morgrem. Let's get the monkeys going. Monkey here. I can go ahead and Adrenabrain. From here, to here. I can Energy Switch from here to here. Okay. Let's hit the Iono, see what happens. Okay. We want that there. We want to retreat into Grimm. I want to use this next turn. I think everything's okay. Believe it or not, we're dropping this here. It doesn't seem like it's going to be particularly smart, but it's not as bad as you might think. We can put the 30 here. Okay, there's another Imp and another Research. We should be okay with that. Now he's going to bring a Charizard out, which is expected. Charizard is currently doing 270. So he's going to need to use the... He's going to need to use the Dusk Noir. He's going to need to use the Dusk Noir, which is fine. Okay, that gets us that. One more, come on. Okay, another Dark Energy. It's okay. Iono, okay. That less than stellar. But Boss's order's not bad here. That's less than stellar. Burning Darkness does get us, though. Okay. Always bring up because we have free retreat. Freezing Shroud. Okay, Dark Energy there. That's fine. We can at least try to pull up the Morgrem. We don't have a Morgrem. I thought we had a Morgrem. Alright, well, I guess we got another Imp. That's fine. Another imp's fine. Boss's order. We can bring this up. It's at least something. Adrenabrain here onto Chorzord. Adrenabrain off onto Charizard. And, yeah, we'll go ahead and end our turn. That's about as much as we can do. This isn't doing so hot. We are probably done after this match. I think I'm done after this match. I'm not having the greatest of days. That sucks. Charizard? Is that what it is? Did we use our... We did use our secret box. Yeah, there's just nothing out of this now. There's no way out of it. What's that Chi-Yu do? Your Pokemon were knocked out by damage. Okay. Rough. I think we do it this way. Okay, well, that's something. Yeah, just throw it there. Why not? Who cares? We'll end our turn, but that's about all we got. That Iono really messed us up. I think I'm done for the day. I'm pretty wiped. I'll come back for sure to play Repo. I like Repo. That's one of those games I can like get into my. I don't have to like worry about it. It's in my head. We're good to go. So we'll see. Now, hold on. Never mind. We got our TM Devo. We used it too fucking early. Damn it. Damn, 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 boys and girls. Damn, damn, damn. Air balloon. Well, we're not quite out yet unless he brings up this Munkidori. If he brings up Munkidori, we're super dead. Oh, okay. I mean, he's got the win either way. He's got win either way, so it's not really that big of a deal. We can go ahead and throw Imp up. Yeah, that's it. We'll go ahead and concede. All right. I'm going to go ahead and call it there. I'm pretty pooped. Not to mention just, yeah, not great for us. Not great for us indeed. So I have already dropped. I am going to Wild Lug Zard had 200 damage on it. Hold on. Wild Lug. Zard had 200 damage on it already, so it was first. Shores, thanks for the game. Oh, thanks, Shores. Consider subscribing, man. Thank you. I appreciate you showing up. It was a really fun game. I thought I could do it, but it's all right. I'll get you next time, Shores. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up there. Thank you guys for showing up and watching me get my ass beat again for the third tournament in a row. I do appreciate you guys being here, though. I really do. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. It really does help the channel. And with that, have fun, stay safe. I love you. Bye.